My kid went away. This is Deuteronomy chapter 22. Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. Women are not to wear men's clothing, and men are not to wear women's clothing. The Lord Yahweh, your power, hates people who do such things. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Harach Kodash. Bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahweh, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahanawa, Yahweh, Echad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahanawa, Yahweh, Echad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahanawa, Yahweh, Echad. Hear, O Israel, you Israelite women out there, Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian women, you Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian men, right? Here, you children of Israel, listen up, man, right? Because holy men need to stand in there a lot, man, and this shit is not holy, man, right? I brought out Deuteronomy 22 and on verse 5 because this shit is off, man. This is what Babylon supports, man. Right? Babylon supports this. Give me 1 second. You know, the mother or harlot supports pedophilia, homosexuality, supports effeminate, right? Feminism, right? Let me get. Let me find this precept real quick. We're about to start. Give me 1 second. All right, this is this is Revelation 18, right? And let's start at verse. Let's start it from the top because man, this place is haunted by demons. The Lord has vexed this place out, man, and this place is pushing out so much, so much wicked vibration, man, that the Lord has to take this place off the face of the earth, man. Look at it. Look at these are Israelite men here, man, right? Dressing as women, probably acting like women, probably being women, right? That's a off characteristic, man, right? That sodomite spirit. All right, this is Revelation 18 and verse 1. After this I saw another angel coming down out of heaven, and this is from the Good News translation as well. After this I saw another angel coming down out of heaven. He had great authority, and his splendor brightened the whole earth. He cried out in a loud voice, "She has fallen. Great Babylon has fallen," because that's what's getting ready to happen. She is now haunted by demons and unclean spirits. These are all unclean spirits here, man, that these men, these Israelite men have on them, right? All kinds of filthy and hateful birds live in her. So all type of spirits and wicked and left hand side energy is in this place, man, right? And the Lord made it that way for a reason, man, so the whole earth can visually know where all this wicked vibrations is getting pushed out from, right? Once been a golden cup, now no longer is, right? You read that in the book of Jeremiah. It says, for all for all the nations have drunk her wine, the strong wine of her immoral lust. See that? The kings of the earth practice sexual immorality with her, and the merchants of the world, right? And the merchants of the world grew rich from her unrestrained lust. You're taking the Israelites into slavery, right? Killing us, right? Pushing out draconian laws, trying to change the ordinance of the way the earth really supposed to be under Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? Changing all the ordinances, or trying to, right? As you see, emasculating, effeminate men running around on among more than it's ever been, right? Pushing laws for the LGBT community, right? But you Israelites can't even get laws pushed for y'all. So y'all need to sit back and think about that, man. Right? Let's keep going. It says, "Then I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out, my people. Come out from her. You must not take part in her sins.'" So and look, this is beautiful, because it got an image on how this place gonna look, man. And this is just going into I'm assuming this is ancient Babylon, but still just the smoke of her torment sent up forever and ever, right? Look at this image in the good news. To all you men out there that are wicked, to all you women that are wicked, the same thing gonna happen. That's fire. That's a lake of fire right there, right? And this time gonna be a lake of fire from the nukes, man. But this is a whole nother scenario that happened, man, during the ancient times, man. It's gonna happen now. The smoke of the clouds ascended up. This was finna happen to this place, man, if Jake don't get themselves together, man. All you effeminate men, all you effeminate Israelite men, you homosexual men will be burnt here in Babylon, man. The Lord will leave you here and burn you, man, because you're not worthy of being saved and getting immortality. All right, so then that's why the scriptures say, "Come out of her, my people, ye men, ye women alike that are Israelites." Because the elect gonna have something beautiful coming for them, Lord, when we part of the elect number. But the rest of you, Jace, y'all gotta know death by pain, man. You can read that in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, man. Y'all gotta know death by pain because of what's going on and how the vibration y'all giving off as well, man. You think about it, if it's one off tune on a guitar, man, what the guitarists do, tune it, man. Right? So guess what's going on? It's a lot of off tunes right now with the Lord's guitar, the Lord's earth, man. He gotta tune it, man. Meaning cleanse it, meaning fix it, man. Right? Let's keep going. It says, "You must not take part in her sins, you must not share in her punishment. For her sins are piled up as high as heaven, and power remembered her wicked ways. Treat her exactly as she has treated you." Right? Pay her double for all she has done. So this is talking about the nations is gonna come and jack Babylon up before the Lord fully jack the ultimatum, do the ultimatum on this place, right? It says, "Fill her cup with a drink twice as strong." So double her cup. You can read that in the book of Jeremiah as well, if I'm not mistaken. "Give her as much suffering and grief as the glory and luxury she gave herself." So think about how rich Babylon once was. But so think about all the nations she took from. They're gonna be the same nations that are probably infiltrated here already. Sleeper cell agents, what we call them, the winter soldiers, right? That's probably already here. You know, my rib talk about it all the time. You know, I got brothers that talk about it. Sleeper cell agents. And then if you ever watch Captain America, any one of them, what his buddy Bucky? What happened to his buddy Bucky? Got snatched up by the Hydra. He got snatched up by Hydra, and Hydra turned him into superhumans, turned him into sleeper cell agents, man. Who that they used them to go into nations and take down their nations or take down that kingdom, man. Right? Like how Achilles and the Myrmidons were going to take over an area, man. So it's things spiritually that the elect seeing, man, and it's things that you 2/3 Jakes, y'all ain't seeing it, man, because y'all vibration is pushing the same. Y'all got the same tune as this place. So y'all don't understand the downloads. Y'all don't understand the prophecies. Right. So the Lord said He gonna get this place get treated as how luxurious she was, man. And Babylon was luxurious, man. Right. You see every store, all the vintage stuff fell. So let's keep going. It says, for she keeps telling herself, here I sit a queen, I am no widow, and I will never know grief. Because of this, in one day she will be struck with plagues, disease, grief, and famine, and she will be burned with fire, because the Lord power who judges her is mighty. It says, the kings of the earth who took part in her immorality and lust will cry and weep over the city when they see the smoke of the flames that consume her. Right? So all you nations that intertwine yourself with Babylon, you do sales with her, right? Y'all gonna mourn them, right? Because there's no money, no more money is gonna be getting pushed out of this place, right? It's gonna be burning, gonna be on fire. All right, so let's get on this. I want to say this: these niggas, you know what I'm saying? These wicked men right here, right? According to Romans 8, it's like Romans 1. According to Romans 1, the Lord put vile affections on our people when we want to hearken to Him. This is part of that, man. Men leaving, the woman leaving the natural use of the man, and the man leaving the natural use of the woman. This is part of that, man. Let's get. I got some stuff behind. So as you see this, don't be. If you men have family members like this, because I have family members like this, you know, they off, man. But if you tell them about yourself, they ain't gonna care, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, the Lord has blinded a lot of our people, man. 2/3 of our people are blinded, man. Hey, Shalom King Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem Kakadash Bakatham Bakatah, the blood brother Damawathia, right? GMS in his likeness, blood brother down there on GMS Orlando, if I'm not mistaken, right? Shalom King. So man, I'm just going into on these men, man, need to be standing in their lives, being holy men, and being like this if you're not holy, right? And that the Lord gonna destroy you with Babylon being like that. So let's go into. All right, I got. Okay, kind of did what I want. Oh wow, check this out. Right, amongst our people, right? This is what the Lord was saying. This is 1 Corinthians 5 from Good News Translation. Now it has actually been said that there is sexual immorality among you so terrible that not even the heathen will be guilty of it. So even the heathen won't do as much as what Jake be fucking doing, man. Right? It says, I am told that a man is sleeping with his stepmother. Then it says, how then can you be proud? On the contrary, you should be filled with sadness, and the man who has done such a thing should be expelled from your fellowship. Right? Things dealing with the body, right? The nation of Israel, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You have this going on right now. Men dressing as women. Men dealing with other men's wives. Right? Women dealing with women. Women dealing with other women's husbands. things like that is going on in Babylon because Babylon pushed that vibration out. The sexual immorality, the pedophilia, the homosexuality, right? The idolatry, the adultery, right? Just sins upon sins that Babylon push out, man. And that's why Jake effeminate as hell walking around here, man. Probably ain't got the mothers raising them. Probably ain't got no man in the household, right? Or if they did have a man in the household, they just didn't care and they just wanted to do them, right? Didn't listen, didn't understand what was going on, didn't have no perception of what they wanted to feel, and you know, because this is just as testimony I had when I was living in Texas. It was this dude, EMI dude, and he was talking like people are born this way, but how are we born that way when we have parents? Even the parents teach you, right? Or they supposedly supposed to teach you. If you have parents, if they have a sense of morality about themselves, if you're a male, they're gonna tell you need to stand up and use the bathroom, and if you're a little lady, you gotta sit down and be delicate, right? I'm pretty sure half of these niggas, man, if you born around the time of the 90s, around the time of 2000s, the parents, I'm pretty sure they telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just, especially our people, they got this sense of, we can do whatever the hell we want to do. If I want to be a woman, I can be a woman. If I want to be a man, I can... You know, that's the sense and that's the vibrations that are getting pushed out in this place, man. That's why we can't wait for the Lord to destroy this place. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of these niggas, man, if they most likely didn't have they dads in the household, man. Right? Because hey, I'm gonna tell you now, for me, if I was a father, I ain't tolerating that shit, man. Right? You want to do that type of shit, you get the hell out, man. You go be grown and live your life. That way, that's less stress on me and my rib head, right? You go live your life, man, right? Well, you ain't about to shame this household, man. Like, just point blank, period, man, right? And real men would say the same that I'm saying, man. They be like, oh, what is that's your kid? Yeah. And my kid was raised to have a sense of morality, man, right? So we like now you got in Babylon, they letting the parents don't want to be parents. They having these babies. They don't want to be parents. They letting the government take a hold of them. They let Esau take a hold of them. Put them in the school system. The school teach them. They get out the school systems, then they teach themselves, right? Instead of them going through all that, the draconian school system, having a sense of morality about themselves, having some sense, man, right? They just go in not even knowing who they are. They go in not knowing who they are, and they come out not knowing who they are, man. All right, so let's keep going. I ain't gonna keep this much too longer. All right, this is kind of that's what I wanted to get. So let's go to 1 Corinthians 6, and let's get let's start at verse 12. Someone will say, I am allowed to do anything, yes, but not everything is good for you, right? And not everything, this place damn sure ain't expedient for us, man. So we need to stop. Israelites just need to stop trying to be a part of it. It says, I could say that I am allowed to do anything, but I am not going to let anything make me a slave. Jake is a slave to Esau, Edom by dressing like that. We get into how to make a slave, the buck breaking. This is part of it, man. This type of shit, man. Right? And 9 times out of 10, a lot of these niggas is dressing like this and doing these things, don't even pick up a book and read. Right? It's a fashion trend. It's something that they see. And they hang around these other men the same way. Probably done got anything could happen during their childhood. Right? And then it's the characteristics they take on, man. With them trying to find themselves, but they still being lost, man. Let's get. It says verse 13. Someone else will say, food is for the stomach and the stomach is for food. Yes, but power will put an end to both. The body is not to be used for sexual immorality. Hear that? The body is not to be used for sexual immorality, but to serve the Lord. And the Lord provides for the body. Power raised the Lord from death, and he will also raise us by his power. Ye men can't get crowns. Ye feminine men won't get crowns. You won't be esteemed as men to the Lord. You won't be esteemed as wicked doers, man. Effeminate, masculine men, and he don't want no effeminate, masculine men running no kingdoms. That's not finna happen. right? Because he guess what he got guess what he got the feminism for? The women. The women gonna be in their glory. Ye men just walking around trying to be in a woman's glory, the Lord gonna jack y'all ass up, man. He gonna jack y'all up, man. You know. All right, all right, so con. So I just wanted to just just get into this picture, and this from the brother Chappelle the 12. You know, y'all brothers can go subscribe to that brother. But let's get the origin of the word effeminate. It's an adjective. It's from late 14th century. It's womanish, and is voluptuous, tender, from Latin effeminatus, Salakia. Womanish, effeminate, past participle of effeminare, make a woman of, from assimilated form of X out, right? Femina, woman, a female, right? So really, some effeminate is supposed to be a woman, man, right? It says literally she who suckles. It says then it got from pie root, die to suck. Then it says rarely used, but in a reproach. Then it goes into. Then they got the effeminate when the effeminate came out in the 1500s, late 1500s. But let's go down. Let's get there. It says that the interplay of meanings now represented roughly in female characteristics of the sex that bears children, right? So a femina, right? Effeminate is a woman. It's literally a woman. Is what that means. It's a woman that can bear children, man. That's what effeminate is. It's a woman that can bear children. It's really a woman. Her biology is a woman. She can birth children. You niggas ain't gonna be able to birth no damn children. You supposed to be bringing children. You supposed to be planting a seed, man. Hell, right? It says having qualities characteristic considered appropriate to a woman. And then it says and effeminate, having female qualities in a bad sense, right? And this is the bad sense about you men. Unmanly, and the attempt to keep them clear of each other has led to many coinages among nouns in addition to femininity, womanishness, femininity, femaleness, feminineness. It says feminineness. Then they got 1800s female quality. There's a feminine 1870s femininity, womanlessness. Then they got 1820s feminine womankind. So it's just going into different correlations that's talking about a woman, what a woman is, man. She's effeminate. She's the femina, right? From Latin, feminatus, right? It means a woman, somebody that can bring children into the world, right? Not no damn niggas, man, and not no men, right? We was born with a ride, man, and a lot of you men cut your rides off to try to be this, and you'll never be that, man. Right? We don't, hey, us brothers, we don't care how many surgeries you weirdos get. We don't care how much y'all do. You'll never be exactly what the Lord put the woman on this earth to be, man. And a lot of you men turn it to women and try to go beat these women up in their in their sports and stuff, man. Y'all off, man. That's what we call weaklings, man. Y'all weaklings. All right, so other than that, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to keep it there, you know. Oh yeah, let's go to the Bible, Strong's, and let's get that Greek word for effeminate. We're gonna get 1 Corinthians 6:9. Surely you know that the wicked will not possess power's kingdom. Do not fool yourselves. People who are immoral or who worship idols or are adulterers or homosexual perverts or who steal or are greedy or are drunkards or who slander others or are thieves, none of these will possess power's kingdom. Some of you were like that, but you have been purified from sin. You have been dedicated to power. You have been put right with power by the Lord Yahushua Mashiach and by the Spirit of our power. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord is saying, hey, ain't nobody about to enter the kingdom being like that, man. Let's get that Greek word. It's Greek 3120. Malakos, a uncertain infinity, soft. That is, and they got fine clothing. Spiritually, a catamite, a catamite, effeminate, soft. Right, that something soft, some we supposed to be firm, you know what I'm saying, standing strong, and the woman's supposed to be soft, delicate, like fine clothing, man. Right? Effeminate, soft. And ye men, we don't supposed to be that. We should not be that. It's a sin to be that. And the opposite for the woman too. It's a sin for her to be the strong, firm one. Regardless of what society push, the spirit pushes one thing, right? And the Lord is telling us about how He want our spirits to be, right? Because the spirit will reflect on the outward appearance. So if a person putting a lot of wickedness stuff in their spirit, then guess what's going to reflect on the outer appearance? Wickedness. Right? So, hey, Lord willing, us edify, I'm give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Habarach, all praise to Heavenly Father, who the word human calls God, his one true name is Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, who the word human calls Jesus Christ, his one true name is Yahushua, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops, of great most on do well. Peace and blessings to hopeful let. Shalom, shalom, wa ba ba. I'm your brother Gadal Boy Yahweh with service of Yahweh Yahushua, branch out here in Wisconsin. Shalom, shalom.